When I spit bars in a rave, man, I go hard like Santan.
I can't lie, yeah. I have seldomly been that disgusted in a football match. Like, I had uttered this, like, that left a bad taste. Even when Man United lose, I'm like, oh, okay, cool. Anyway,
that was poor.
Ain't paying my bills. After like 10 minutes, I ain't paying my bills, bro. I got life. But that game, after 10 minutes, I was rattled. They were cruised. They completely dominated the first leg.
Bro.
Should put the tie to bed. Second half, they were having a jolly up. And then literally, PSG just get the red button out and just press self-destruct. Don the fucking kebab. What is he doing? What is he doing? Then
No need to play like that.
Bro.
Brother.
Even on like the third goal, Marquinhos, come on, man.
Marquinhos was moving crazy game.
Bro.
Fam, him and Kimpembe.
I don't think I've seen him play that bad.
Kimpembe looks...
And I think he's the best defender in the world. I think he's amazing. But that game, it wasn't even just that. Like, Benzema was dunking on him with every cross in the box.
Yeah, in the
every
first half.
Crazy.
He beat him. Yeah.
Benzema's actually a beast in the air.
Yeah, no, but Marquinhos is a beast in the air too. And he's bigger than Benzema. Like, fair enough, Benzema might win some of good movement. Bro, after 3 times, you ain't patted up. Like, nah. And then Neymar was trash. Messi was okay. Mbappe was okay.
I feel like first half, Messi was balling.
Yeah, he was super. Second half, he vanished. Second half, he vanished. PSG's midfield was pathetic.
Absolutely poor.
Verratti, they should have never taken off Paredes. Like, that was pathetic.
That's what I said. I think that substitution for Poch, I think that and Paredes isn't even that good, but I think that killed.
I thought Paredes was good.
It was a tough one though because he was on a yellow card. But
no, but the thing is, Paredes was with the ball and he actually punches the ball through the lines more than Verratti does.
I don't know about more than Verratti, but
Verratti's like, oh, look at me, dribble. I'm so good.
Verratti is cool. Verratti is good. He's
cool. 45
but
minutes.
I just think, yeah, like I watched that game and I like you, like of course I wanted Poch to go through and stuff. I don't really have any malice against Madrid. It's not gonna kill me if Real Madrid go through, but just seeing the way PSG just imploded, it was disgraceful. And then seeing the tweets, oh. I get it, there's banter and stuff, but there are legitimately people that were putting that loss on Pochettino. I'm thinking, how can you watch this game for 90 minutes and tell me that the manager's to blame for that loss?
So who's to blame?
The players, bro.
What do you mean? But who put the place?
Starts to get peaked,
yeah.
Well, that's a big critique of him.
And that's what I tweeted. I think once the game was completely thrown into chaos, there was no.
I think that's his biggest thing, though. Forget
that's why
even.
He got cooked, cuz.
Yeah, that's.
So hold that.
It's 2-1. It's 2-1. And he ain't done nothing.
At Spurs, we've always said my critique of him, even when he was good, is when things are going wrong, his in-game management is horrific. Yeah. Like I think sometimes whether he freezes or just does the wrong thing, I don't really see him really like changing the game with like subs. It's like a rare thing for that to happen. So I'm saying when the game is turning and it's becoming peak. Like, why are you trying to ride it out? Like, you're trying to ride it out. There wasn't really a tactical change. Yeah, there was a couple, through on attackers or whatever. But like, I'm sure there was like other things to do. Do you know what I'm saying? So for me, that's my only critique of Poch is when things get tough. Is like, yeah, man, you just need to pattern up. That's it.
Which is not even good, bro. Vinicius is fucking shit, lad.
Yeah. No, in the first 10 minutes, it was good, and then after that, Hakimi had
in 1v1 situations. I think he got the better of Hakimi.
No, he didn't.
It was only one time.
He got it once.
It wasn't good about like Vinicius was getting add up.
Not just Hakimi though. I'm saying like more time when Vinicius got on that left hand side. I think he was committing, man.
No. But
he'll go out, then come back into problem.
He was coming in, so it's easy to beat a man in because they're showing you inside. Every time
even when he came in,
I go outside, he came into the ball off him. Apart from the first minute when he made him do the bogle. Outside that, he didn't do nothing, man.
And this is
Modric and Benzema went blind though. They went blind.
And this is I think the biggest indictment on PSG is like it was visibly clear that they were dead. It's visibly clear that PSG are actually better than Real Madrid. Like they are actually better than Real Madrid, and they've just thrown that game. Real Madrid are not going to win the Champions League, and that's not even me being hating. That's just it just is what it is. If they come on a collision course with any of the English sides, they're out. They're out of the competition. Oh, you're going to be out anyway, so it's calm. Wow.
Whoa.
I meant the good English side. Whoa. You're going to be out anyway.
All right then, buddy.
So we're not good.
You're not good.
So why we crash at you twice this season?
Because we're shit. Because we're dead.
But yeah, we crashed at you twice, and then Mugga crashed it on touchline.
But yeah, so talking about that game a bit more specifically. So obviously after the game, I saw Sebi, I saw your tweet about Neymar, about him not being an all-timer. So I wanted to address that. So I wanted to get your thoughts on the podcast, so like why you believe that to be so, and yeah, could you just give me your opinion on that a bit more in detail?
What are you laughing? No, when I said he's not an all-timer, for me, I meant like top 10, innit? Like for me, that was just me. I don't think he gets anywhere near my top 10. I think he was a good player, but there's been plenty of good players, bro. I genuinely feel like he's overrated. And there was a time where Joey Barton had him, but then he went to Barca and he switched out, bro. But Joey Barton almost had that you know.
He was 18. Who are you talking about? 18.
But he was 18, and everyone was talking about like he was the one.
Because he was.
Nah, man, I don't think he was the one still, and it's shown that the curse of the Favelas has wreaked havoc, bro. Bro's fair, and you know why I know he's finished?
Always 30,
even before this game, yeah. From when his dad mentioned Man United, I said, yeah, this guy is done, because he's just looking to cash out. Because Man United is the graveyard, so his dad's saying, yeah, maybe he can play for Man United one day. You're already trying to line up a move, and now I'm hearing reports of they're trying to get rid of him, they're not really feeling him or whatever. Bro, you can't be 30. He's had bare injuries. Bare time out. And yeah, man, he just, again, as I said, like, from it's similar to like Rooney in some sense of what you could have been, yeah, and what the start was to where you end up. It's like it's like a kind of like an anticlimax, right? It's like we expected you to be the one, and then like what you ended up, you were still really good, you were still world class, and you will still be like a great. But in regards to like the top 10 players or top 15, I don't think you land there for me.
Interesting. So another interesting thing you just said there, that you don't think he was the one. So if we look at Neymar's generation, so who do you think's performed better than him? Who do you think has been better than him?
I think in regard, who would you class like Hazard as part of that generation?
I would, but I would say he's been better.
I don't think so. Maybe I think for me, Bell was better than him.
That's crack.
I've always been like a Bell fan.
Crack.
And that's coming from
That's
big
crack.
I genuinely feel like Bell was better than him.
That's crack.
You
have no basis for that.
Other than the skills, I don't think. And
I love Sebi,
bro.
Other
than skills, bro.
Do you know who Sebi reminds me of? You know that guy in the car? So a couple of them.
Yeah.
If I trade, if I bet the best, if you give me a couple sessions.
Other than the skills and that, yeah, I think Bell was my guy. One of my see when I judge football players, I look at football players different. I like PMP in it. That's like one of my best.
Hey man,
best ever traits.
got to stick to boxing, man.
Nah, PMP, bro, that's my best trait. I don't care if you can do a couple step overs. If you can't mix it with a PMP, nah, I'm not really feeling it still.
Yeah, Bell's not chatting to Neymar, man.
Yeah,
Nah, he's better than Bell. Both in their prime, Bell's chatting to him.
No, he's not.
Bell's chatting to him.
No, he's not.
I used to think that.
Bell's
but
chatting
nah,
to him.
That's
100%.
insane. That's insane.
What? Like what?
What has
What
Neymar
has Neymar done in his
Neymar
career
bet-
that Bell can't do?
Actually play really good football.
Bell can play really good.
Bell is
I did on good terms.
kick and run. Why hankies out? The look he touches an eel.
He's the one that got them the Champions League.
This is a
He got them the Champions Leagues.
Which one?
The first one.
Well, the one that came off the bench, yeah?
Yeah, and he scored the winner.
The winner, they won 4-1.
Yeah, but he scored the winner.
Decisive goal.
They
won 4-1.
Scored the winner.
They
Whatever they
won
did
1-1.
after that, it's up to them.
I wasn't on.
Ramos scored the biggest goal. What about against Liverpool?
No, wait.
What about against Liverpool?
What was the goal? How did he score?
Yeah, Di Maria did the matting and then.
And then what?
tapped it in.
Yeah, that's it, bro.
But
He still
listen,
scored.
Bell's a man. Listen, I'm not like.
Bell's cool. Bell was amazing though.
Yeah, you don't have to shit on Bell. Fair enough.
No,
But
it's just in my blood.
I hear you. But
When they disrespect, I just have to.
I think
There's too many haters in this place, man.
Neymar,
You all haters.
it's true though. The only shag with Neymar is that like he literally just like platooned his career by just going to PSG. Because I didn't think he needed to do that.
It's the wrong move.
Because I think with Neymar, like as far as like child prodigies are concerned, like not only like he's the one player who actually talked the talk and walked the walk. Like he was bonkers at a young age, and even when most people thought it was hype and whatever, he came to Europe and showed you it wasn't hype. He's carried Brazil. He's been carrying Brazil up until maybe the last 2-3 years. He's been the poster boy for Brazil, putting them on his back from like the age of 16,
carried them in a Copa as
17,
well.
18. Like I think all timer. I don't know if I'm gonna put him top 10 or whatever, but like I think as far as like child prodigy into sort of bona fide players concerned, like there's no better player that I've seen.
He's definitely my all-time top 10 easy. But then again, everybody has their metric systems. Me personally, if I'm saying who are the best players of all time, I'm just saying who are the actual best football players of all time. Like there's when people do their top 10s, they do like greatness, legacy. I don't give a shit about that. I'm saying who are the best 10 people at their job. Do you get it? And obviously, if it's close between two man, and then one man has his talents managed to get him, let's say, 3 Ballon d'Ors, no Champions League, and next man did 1, then you're well within your right to say, cool, it's tight, but boy, man do you get it? But if a man's clearly a better player than another man, but man happened to win a Ballon d'Or, because we talk about Kaká versus Neymar, and I was getting hit, I was like, bro, Kaká won a Ballon d'Or because he happened to be older than Messi and Ronaldo. If he was the same age as Neymar, Kaká's never winning a Ballon d'Or. It's just simple as that, do you get it? So we look at Neymar's career, 18 takes them to a Copa Libertadores. He wins it. Everybody's like, oh, can he do the same thing in Europe? He came to Europe. The things he was doing in Brazil, he was doing to man in Spain. And even he was doing to man in the Champions League. Yeah, he's doing the Confederations. He does it man internationally. He does it in France. He does it in Spain. And even when in that Champions League run, he was actually almost as good as Messi. He was he was insane. So, and I think even though at first I didn't have any problem with him, because first of all, if someone's gonna pay you 700 bags, I'm gonna take it any day of the week. And secondly, I thought, okay, cool. He's gone to PSG. They've got some hoopers, and they've also got Mbappe. It's gonna be a problem. But his issue was injuries. Yeah. Like the 2 times he actually stayed fit for the whole time, they got to a final and they got to the semis. This is the first time Neymar's been healthy and they've actually flopped. They've actually flopped. But I think I agree with Seb. I think his body's breaking down, and I can tell even from watching the documentary to hearing him speak now, I think his love for the game is gone. And I do not blame him, because all his injuries, they're not like in training. They're actually impact. They're actually fouls. And
people call him soft and stuff.
And everybody always laughs about Neymar. But if you actually watched games, bro, man, are fouling him.
Badly.
They're abusing it.
Badly.
And that's actually going to impact his career, because he's got to a point where now, like, the body's an injury's taking a toll, and the fall off. I hope maybe this is just because he's just come back from injury. I don't know, but we watched him last year against Bayern, and that's one of the best performances you see somebody without scoring a goal. Yeah. He was making Bayern got a team for World Cup. He was making them all look.
The one at the Alliance.
No, not the 2 assist one, the home one. When he was running through everybody.
Yeah.
And we're a year removed from that, and what we saw against Real Madrid was nasty. Yeah. Nasty. So that could be literally the Brazilian boy. It's time to enjoy life. So
did you think it's better, Neymar or Rooney?
Neymar.
I'm not going to dignify that response. I'm going to dignify that response. But like when I heard Neymar, when Seb posted the Manchester United links, and then I saw Soft posted links with MLS, I said, yeah, Neymar's over.
MLS?
Yeah. Bro, Neymar's going to be caught signing with Jimmy Butler.
But he said like he wants to go to America, like he likes we say something about the summer. They have the summer off.
Like James Harden.
Yeah.
Bro, that's what he's going to do, though.
But he just said they get the summer off, so boy.
Man's got to dunk on some Yanks and just be a full-time celebrity, bro. A-lister.